Welcome to the demonstration of the smooth spin technology. Smooth spin technology is just one technology in the game in the browser technology that has been developed by myself, Zoran, across couple of years, across last 6 months. Yeah, this technology has been shown to some gaming companies. I won't name them, and they were not that interested. However, I'd like to expose it to wider audience. So what game in the browser technology is basically running a game in the Chrome browser. Any browser that supports WebGL, which is the 3D in the browser. However, Chrome is the best implementation of such, so Chrome should be targeted as a primary execution platform. Advantage of Chrome is the best browser in the world at the moment. And also it hides complexity of the platform it's running on from the application programmer. So Chrome works on macOS, it works on Windows, and it works on Linux. I do recommend Linux as it is open source and it's the most suitable operating system for gaming. So this demo is running on Ubuntu Linux. Here we've got one reel. It's a typical reel of a slot machine. It has 3 icons, and now I have here a little bit of controls, sliding controls. So I'll move it a little bit, and you can see it's moving. It's nothing special there. I've got another control which is camera, so I can make it larger or smaller. Let's go for normal size. And now I will speed up the reel, and this is the interesting thing. Speeding up the reel will give you the same impression as it was physical reel. What do I mean by physical reel? It is the impression that actually you get a smudging or blurring, and that is the natural thing for human eye to experience. What can spin on all EGMs that are on the H show in 2012 is they just move icons and they draw them, and then you have horrible stroboscope effect. This is not real spin. Okay, so I'll speed it a little bit. This is a little aberration here, but this is due to the video card glitch, so don't worry too much about that. Okay, now you can see small amount of blurring because speed is not great. I'll increase the speed, and now you see the blurring. This is how it should be. This is how spin should look like. However, to achieve this, video card is doing 24 times more work than it would have done if it's normal classical real drawing has been done. So this hasn't been possible before because video hardware it wasn't up to the scratch. However, modern slot machines nowadays are mostly based on x86 hardware, and they do have off-the-shelf video cards, and those off-the-shelf video cards can do this. This has been achieved using shading language. Shading language is actually a language that runs on GPU, and shading language is that missing piece of technology that we had to wait for to provide more realistic spin. I will just go a little bit slower, and also I will move the camera closer, so then you can examine how nice the blur is. Let me just do a little bit slower speed. See? And blur is fantastic. That's how it should be. I'll just show you the CPU load in this case, and CPU load is next to nothing. Here's the CPU load. I somehow lost the browser. Let me see whether I can get it back. Yes. Okay, I'll move this one here. There's some trouble with this window and the other window being together. Okay, I'll move it here and try to select this workspace. Where are the workspaces? Come on. I have to put this, because it's 3D window, I think there are certain restrictions with video card, so I'll just move it. Okay. A little bit more. And a little bit more to this side, and okay. What I wanted to show is the CPU load window, and it's very difficult to show it together with the 3D window. So I'll just move away 3D window, and you'll see CPU load. CPU load is around 50%, but it's mostly due to the JavaScript load. Actually, graphic card doesn't put any load. I can put the top utility, which is maybe a bit better. That new terminal, okay. So like as you can see also Linux is prime development platform for games. People who think that Windows is the prime development platform are really horribly mistaken. Okay, so we run top utility and Chrome is getting 99% of the load on one CPU, but that's only due to the JavaScript. You can trust me on that. So this is how it looks like. I'll just put it back. I'll put the normal size like this, and I'll stop it nicely. Okay, stop it. Move it a little bit. Stop it. Okay. So just a little bit smaller. So this technology has been made possible by the advent of modern video cards that are programmable using shading language, and by the Chrome browser, which is prime development platform for the visual portion of the game. Monetary portion, real-time portion, random number generator, whatever, has to and will be always done in C++, but that's a reasonably small portion of the code. Game in the browser technology assumes that there is a socket, communication socket, most likely web socket, that communicates visual portion of the game with the monetary portion of the game, that does combination sheets and everything else. This is very exciting technology, and I think that current slot machine manufacturers have to take notice of it, otherwise they'll be overtaken by smaller outfits that will be able to use and ride on this technology wave. That would be all for this short presentation. What I want to show more is, I'll get rid of those windows, is a window that shows my details. Okay, I have a bit of trouble getting it down. I have to go to workspace. Here's the workspace. Okay. So I'll move it here. Okay. So those are my details. My name is Zoran Tomicic. I've been working in game industry for 15 years, mostly for one manufacturer. That manufacturer is in Sydney, and they are second in the world, so all the people who know gaming industry will guess which one it is. I did lots of monitoring system. I'm principal designer of Crown monitoring system. I participated in Mach 6 and Mach 7 development as a lead designer and engineer, and Mach 6 is mostly my baby and Mach 7 is not, but I did help a lot. My contact is given there, and I'm currently not working for any manufacturer at all, and I'm looking for a place where this technology can be put into action and can be actually put into modern slot machine. If you're interested, please get back to me. Thanks for watching.